Hello and welcome. You're watching All About the W, your weekly deep dive into the WSL. I have with me Kai, and today we are doing the live watch along for the Chelsea versus London City Lionesses game. Let's say hi to the people in the comments. Niall's here as usual, saying good afternoon, guys. Are you both well and okay? Yes, we are. Hope you're doing well as well, Niall. Um, yeah, excited for this game, Kai?
Yes, WSL is finally back. Definitely excited.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the lineup really quickly. Go lineup, and there we are. Kai, you want to do the Chelsea one first?
Sure, yeah. I mean, this lineup definitely gave me pause because okay, we have anyway Hampton and goal. Supposedly a back three of Bright, Bjorn, and Carpenter. Then we have a midfield four of Bronze, Walsh, Cuthbert, and Baltimore, and a front three of Nuskin, Beaver Jones, and Brighton. I'm sure this is not how they're going to line up. I'm just wondering if Bronze is going to fill in as a third centre back, and Carpenter and Baltimore will play like wing backs, and of course Nuskin will play. Yeah, I don't know about Nuskin on that right hand side, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see how they actually play because uh, there are too many people who play in the same positions.
Yeah, I'm just wondering who's your winger on the on the right side, or is it
I'm
like a
actually not.
two? Is it a front two
It could be a front two, and Nuskin sort of plays a little more
behind
center.
Beaver
Yeah,
Jones?
yeah, behind Beaver Jones. Like, yeah, I'm a bit at sea. I'm not really sure.
Yeah, or alternatively, Beaver Jones is playing as a winger.
And Nuskin playing as a striker. That's
That's
yeah,
also yeah, that
that's
doesn't
a bit
feel
excessive
likely.
even for Sonia.
Yeah. Anyway, the LCL lineup, not many surprises there. Lete, and then Fernandez, Sangare, Linari. I think Linari and Sangare have now become the preferred two centre backs. Imuran, Godfrey, Kumagai, Gioro, Parish. I don't think Parish is there, but maybe she is. Who knows? Goodwin and Aslani.
Yeah, I'm guessing Paris and Aslani will probably switch around. Like, as in,
Yeah,
Aslani will probably play centrally. It's good to see Freya Godfrey getting a start.
yeah.
She's obviously back from injury, and that's always nice to see. Ash, do you want to take a quick look at the bench as well?
Yeah. Give me a sec. Let me pull up the bench. Bench. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I think for
Uh,
Chelsea, I mean, I'm just it's this is just making me laugh because Neve Charles can't seem to bench like a Lucy Bronze that doesn't have a lot of minutes in her legs, which I
yeah.
think is a bit concerning. And also Naomi Gurma's back, so that's also a big positive takeaway from that.
Yeah, big positive for Chelsea. I'm quite surprised that the favorite weaker captain is not in the starting 11.
Muskin had a
Uh,
great international break. I mean, I was convinced in my head that if Sonia doesn't start her, I'm going to be livid.
Yeah, yeah. Quite a few people losing their starting spots. Thompson as well might be might have
Yeah,
lost her starting spot.
no, I think it's just travel.
Yeah.
Kerr and Thompson and all have traveled to the US, Australia. Not, I mean, Kerr has been in Europe itself, but probably came back late, so don't wanna risk playing them so early on into the international. I mean, after the international break.
Yeah. Pretty standard bench for LCL.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think Patterson coming in is has she been
yeah,
named on the bench?
she's I think if I'm not wrong, she was named on the bench before the international break as well. Uh,
Okay,
but I'm not sure. I could be remembering wrong.
okay,
Uh,
okay.
Panda saying, I hate it. If Sonia is serious about playing Carpenter and Bronze long term, Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this Chelsea lineup and Carpenter and Bronze playing together. I don't know about that. Maybe it's just an
I,
international break thing.
I mean, I don't like it. I hate it. I complain. Like, it makes no sense. Like, make it make sense.
Yeah, I mean, maybe because they're playing a back three. You need a third center back, and Gurma is not fit yet. So Bronze slots in for that reason, and then Carpenter is a wing back. So maybe it makes sense from that perspective. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm honestly, you know what? I'm a bit tired of trying to make sense of her choices. And I know it's very early on in the season, but I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'm very annoyed with all this chopping and changing that she constantly wants to do.
I mean, to
So
be
yeah,
fair, you have not dropped points yet. Like
I mean, we have drop
that
points.
is.
We haven't lost the game, but we have
Sorry,
drop
yeah,
points.
you haven't lost a game. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll see. I mean, I'm assuming a lot of it has a lot to do with like some international break stuff, but honestly, long term, I don't see uh, Carpenter and Bronze, either Carpenter or Bronze being benched, honestly. So I do think there is a very real possibility that we'll see them on either side as fullbacks. My only issue is like what happens to like Baltimore then? Is she going to play as a winger? Because she was our best player last season. If not, like, I mean, one of our best players probably last season. And yeah, I mean, I feel like the fact that she's struggling to get minutes and things like that, yeah, it's a bit off-putting slash concerning, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And maybe at the starting the season, it was slightly unfair as well because she had not done anything to deserve being dropped.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like this is something we've spoken about Sonia a little bit about. She has a like a an issue with like having preferences with players and things like that. So that's a bit frustrating. But yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. I suppose every manager does to some extent. Um,
yeah,
but we will see. We will see how it all shakes up. I do think this lineup is good enough to beat LCL, uh, and I
yeah.
think
I mean,
any 11 you put out would be.
hmm,
No offense to LCL. I do think LCL are a good team and they've really found their footing in the WSL.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think it's just one of those things, right? Player for player, obviously, it's 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 not really uh, something that's closely contested, but obviously there is always a chance of like them nicking a point or two, depending on how they set up tactically and stuff like that. But yeah, I think you're right. Any 11 Chelsea put out should be ideally able to beat LCL. All
Yeah.
right, I think we have kickoff.
Oh, yes, we do. And one sec, let me start this timer. Let me see what the game time is.
Looks like LCL have come out having decided to put a lot of pressure on Chelsea, at least in the 30 seconds we've seen.
Panda saying LCL is a sneaky team. They're better than a lot of their scorelines suggest. I agree. I agree, and I
Yeah,
think
absolutely.
when they started their campaign, it just they had a little brief moment where they couldn't figure out their starting two center backs, and that sort of unsettled the back line, and which is why they had so many defensive issues. And I do believe that
Mhm.
they have somewhat figured out that. Like they figured out their rhythm in terms of organization, where the line should be, and their like maintaining that structure, etc. I think they have figured
Yeah,
it out now.
I think so too. Like having Kumagai in the middle and then sort of dropping in, out of possession as she plays like an auxiliary center back, right? Sometimes she basically drops a bit deeper when they're out of possession, and I feel like that's kind of working well for them.
Yeah, definitely. And so they've gotten some defensive
Ooh,
solidity, and
LCL lose the ball, and ooh, what a save! Brilliant save. I think it was a goal line clearance actually.
yeah.
Cuthbert almost scoring there, but
Yeah,
yeah,
danger, danger. Um,
struggling a little bit playing up from the back.
yeah, I think LCL though, like the biggest danger for LCL, I think is the set pieces because Aslani had. Oh my God, that was a great
LCL are
crossing.
coming forward. Oh yeah. Oof.
Um,
Wow. It's a hot start.
yeah, it is a hot start.
Yeah.
I mean, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying.
You said
Yeah,
something about
Aslani.
Aslani.
Like Chelsea better watch out for those set pieces that Aslani is putting into the box because they have been absolutely magnificent. I think LCL has been the best team as far as set pieces go in the WSL.
I find it really funny. Cuthbert was about to take the shot and Aggie was like celebrating already. But a great goal line clearance from, I think that's Hungary, right? All right. I think we may have lost Ash there. I'm not really sure, but um, I think Ash was earlier making a point about how dangerous Aslani can be, and yeah, absolutely. I think she's definitely one of those talented, I mean, creative players who is also like super experienced, and obviously, a team like LCL can benefit a lot from her presence. Yeah, I think with Aslani, I think she does she does both things really well in terms of holding, sort of putting in crosses from wide areas, um, but also sort of playing some of those through balls uh, through the middle. Like yeah, I mean, what a player she is, right? All righty, so we are still at 0-0, although there have been a couple of chances for both teams. Or Goodwin in some space, but Hampton sort of claims the ball.
Uh, Hello, I am back. I
Hey,
apologize. My internet cut out. I'm on my phone internet right now. Hopefully,
okay.
I figured it out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought it was me, so I sort of went out and came back in as well. I couldn't quite tell. All right, Chelsea going forward again. Baltimore, show her to her left. Yeah. I mean, oof, what a cross! And Chelsea score.
Oh my God,
I
I
mean,
cannot
Carpenter with a
believe it.
first goal.
Well done, well
White
done.
player to white player. Nice. Hey, Carpenter, she's on my team. Wow. That was really nice from Baltimore, by the way. Like good work from Fernandez to just show her onto her left foot because, I mean, she obviously kind of prefers that in some ways, but sorry, show her onto her right foot, but she somehow sneaked in across, which was really nice.
Yeah, yeah, great work in the midfield as well.
Yeah, back to front, really nice.
Yeah,
See, Nuskin, man, I'm telling you.
well done,
Wasn't that
well
Nuskin?
done.
Was that or
Great
was it
work.
right? And I can't really tell. Yeah, anyway. Oof. Oh, that was right. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
great
My
work
bad.
from Baltimore.
It
Great
was
work
really
from
nice.
Baltimore there.
Yeah, very, very persistent. Well played. I feel like both teams are sort of, there's no um like dilly dally. Oh my god, what is happening?
I am getting a really slow internet connection, so I'm like lagging and stuff.
Do you
Just
want
give
to
me a
just
sec. Let me.
switch off your video? Maybe that'll help.
I'm gonna go out and come back in. One sec.
Okay, cool. Uh, okay, we have Hannah playing up in the back. Oof. Okay. Um, Long ball out. Bjorn gets first contact. Gale over the ball at her feet. I feel like Chelsea are really suffocating LCL here with their press a little bit. Oh, okay. Well, one back by Carpenter. Out to Bronze. Okay, another ball over the top. Uh, Cuthbert versus Gayoro.
Yeah,
Cuthbert's just
I'm
like holding
gonna.
on to Gayoro. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna stop sharing the timer because it's
sure. Yeah, yeah.
not working on my internet.
No worries. No worries.
Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, I have to say LCL are trying to progress the ball. You have to give them credit, but I think that
Yeah.
in that process are leaving way too many gaps for Chelsea to steal the ball
Hmm.
and press, steal the ball, and then
Yeah.
get the goal.
And I feel
They
like,
are winning the
I
second balls,
also,
LCL.
yeah, I've said this before, but one of the issues with trying to play the long ball against Chelsea is that Bright and Bjorn are really good aerially. Like your
Yeah,
best bet is to try and win that second ball. So,
yeah,
but hey, we will obviously turn it over in dangerous areas. So, this is very
yeah,
like I kick it to you, you kick it to me type of um, stuff from the
it,
goalkeeper.
yeah, yeah. It is a fun game. I have to admit, it's a fun game
Yeah, it is. I mean, so far it's only been 10 minutes, but so far it's been very end to end. Like
and
both teams
exciting. Yeah. Oh, great
brought
pass
a lot of
there,
energy from Paris, right? Goodwin
Parish. Come on,
dispossessed.
good hold
Okay,
up play from Parish.
I think you might be a bit behind.
Oh,
Ish.
screw this internet.
Out to Baltimore. Yeah, I
Oh
know,
my
I know.
God.
Honestly, ooh, Baltimore dispossessed. I feel like if Fernandez should have found a pass, I guess there was not a player ahead of her that she could just pass to.
Yeah,
A lot of pressure. It's just like,
yeah.
wow, that is not a foul? Damn.
I have no clue what you're
Okay.
talking about because I'm so behind, I think.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so right. I'm just trying to figure
Okay,
out.
LCL passing very dangerously out from the back. I have to admit. It's
Yeah,
giving me a little bit of anxiety.
LCL or Chelsea?
Yeah, and Chelsea also playing a really physical game. Just like
Yeah, very
shoulder to
physical game.
shoulder.
I'm honestly surprised. Yeah. Like I feel like there are specific players in our team who play a physical game. Like, for example, Bright is somebody who does that. Probably Cuthbert. I can't think of too many other players who play like a super physical game, but a lot of them seem to be like, oh, Carpenter driving in, Carpenter trying to shoot. Okay. I don't know about the decision making there.
Hey, the goal scorer thought that, maybe
This is
get
her
another
day.
one.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
one went, then why not try for a second one?
yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to
Man,
try
do you
once
see
again.
how
Last
we
ditch
are
attempt.
winning?
Yeah, go
Do you
ahead,
see how
sorry.
we are winning the ball back well with Nuskin in that midfield? I'm telling you,
Yeah,
man.
Cuthbert Nuskin just like nudging people off the ball, constantly getting the ball back from people. Absolutely
Yeah.
fantastic to watch.
Oof. Baltimore was in like a lot of space there. Oof, well defended.
Yeah.
Linari did well there.
Yeah. Oh, oh, great ball for Baltimore. I don't know if I'm behind.
I think you
Oh,
are
I am
well
behind.
behind.
Yeah, Denari did
But
well
Baltimore is taking a
there.
corner right now.
Oh my God, I'm going to
Okay.
try once again to get back my regular internet. I will see
Sure,
you in
sure,
a bit.
sure. Yeah. Give it a shot. Brighton. Oh, actually, it was Brighton who was taking the corner. My bad. In my head, if Baltimore is playing, she's the only person who can take a set piece. But Brighton is an excellent set piece taker. Wow, a lot of chaos in the box. Well kept in by Millie Bright, Cuthbert. Ooh, there's too much on that ball. Good cutback, and finally in the arms of the goalkeeper. Hands, not arms. Arms is a weird thing to say. Anyway, uh, I love the energy in this game. Also, I think the big news from the Manchester City versus West Ham game is that Alex Greenwood has not been named. Uh, is it in the entire squad? I'm not sure, but she's definitely not in the starting 11. So they're starting with a centre back pairing of Pryor and Jade Rose. So yeah, and I don't think there's any other big change that's happened in the team. Bene is starting in that front line along with Shaw and Fujino. So I think Bene also had like a decent international break, and I feel like they're gonna she's gonna keep that starting spot pretty conveniently, if you will. All right, LCL trying to move the ball forward. Linari trying to find who was that out wide? Freya Godfrey probably.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yay! Did you get your internet back, or is it still your phone
No,
internet?
I just checked on the Wi-Fi app, and it says there's a network outage. 6 hours and 15 minutes of no internet. What fun!
Oof. I
Oh,
see. Okay. Well,
so
you have app and all for your internet.
yeah, like doesn't like Airtel have the Airtel app? It does
Oh,
like
it's an Airtel
diagnostics
thing.
also.
Right, 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 right. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Anyway, but clearly I'm going to be subjected to this whatever speed phone internet I have. Shit phone internet.
Yeah.
But anyway, I this may not be a very smooth stream, but it is a fun game.
Yeah.
LCL with the ball. Actually, wait, I will not give any commentary because I have no clue how far behind I am.
Yeah. Okay. Aggie just like dribbling with the ball. Baltimore is in some space.
I
Oh
do
my
think
God.
Goodwin needs to
Where
push up a little bit.
you think so? Like, as in, like, oh, it's a good
Yeah,
ball
like
in.
when the cross
Well
comes in,
defended by what? Okay. All right. Oh
like when the
God.
cross came in,
Ah,
I think it was Bjorn, someone who just kicked it out.
hmm, hmm.
Like press the defenders
Yeah,
a little bit more, you know.
yeah, got it. Yeah, 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 I know what you mean. Yeah, I think the issue is this is something I've noticed with LCL as well. I feel like as a unit, I don't think they press well. They have individual players who press well, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Aslani presses
But
well,
I,
for example.
yeah, exactly. I do feel like maybe that's also like an experience thing, and
Yeah,
maybe it's gonna take them a little bit of time to
yeah, yeah,
get it right.
yeah. I do not know if I'm in time, but Baltimore making a run.
Uh, I don't know. Hampton, or am I behind? I don't know. I can't.
I feel like you
I
might
can't
be
tell.
right now.
I see.
And there's a in the live chat for the game, there's a comment being like Sonia is killing this team. And I'm like, you're 1-0 up. Like
I mean,
I know people are annoyed with Sonia, and I understand the sentiment, okay? Especially when you're not sure what team's going to be out every day. And, like LCL have so much of the ball and stuff like that. And Chelsea fans are not used to that. But you are 1-0 up in the game, you know.
I mean, to be fair, I think. Listen, all of this will like culminate in that game against Barcelona. Uh, I feel like a lot of it will depend on.
Oh, I am
I
not
mean, my
sure
hope.
whether I lost myself or I lost Kai. With this internet, I cannot be sure.
Oh, I
If
can hear
someone
you
is
just
listening
fine.
to us in the chat, please tell us who of us is lost.
Uh, Ash, can you not hear me? What's up?
I feel like am I the one who's present? I feel like maybe my bad internet has survived actually. Um, anyway, if I'm speaking to myself, I might as well give you the commentary of whatever I can see currently in the game.
Hey, I'm back.
Yeah, so clearly technical issues galore.
Sorry, Ash, can you see me?
I can see you. And did you just refer to
Okay.
me as Guy?
Yeah, I was just gonna feel like, hey, guy, do you remember when we were recording? You did something similar.
Yeah. I was like, I'm Guy and
Nishan
you're
Cat
Ash.
and Megan Rapino. What is happening? Oh, wow.
Maybe some coaching
Oh my god,
like
I want to watch
possibilities.
Megan Rapino being a manager. That's amazing.
Hey, who
I mean,
knows?
I'm not. I mean, she might be good. Just
Yeah.
the thought of it. Just I don't know. I just found it funny. I
Yeah.
have
The
been
press
impressed.
conferences will be funny.
Oh
Like
my
they'll be
word!
fun. Extra
I
drama.
would pay good money to see those press conferences.
Yeah.
You know what? I was gonna say something. I've forgotten. No, oh yeah, I was gonna say Chelsea's switch of play has been quite impressive in this game. I feel like been switching the ball quite well. Um, and you know what?
Yeah, they have
I
been
feel like
even. And I
Vikings
think,
look pretty good at the game. Lively,
yeah,
both.
especially, oh, that was close. Nah, as usual, Nuskin gets her one shot at goal. Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
was it Brighton?
it was no
No, it was
skin.
Nuskin.
Yeah, I finished my
Yeah, I
coffee.
think I think it's mandatory for Nuskin to miss one shot in the game. Until then, you don't know that Nuskin has played. It's like
I
a
mean,
I
to be
am here
he's been
signature.
okay this game, but yeah.
No, no, I mean, like
Um,
with all due, like I say that with admiration that she gets into the box.
yeah, she does.
Oh,
She crashes the box uh,
that's a foul.
well.
Not a foul?
Aggie is denying. It is
He's
definitely a foul.
denying. Yeah.
Yeah. Aggie is in denial. Ah.
I like how, in the live chat, there's somebody who's like, all you guys here don't know football. I'm like, I like how, there's this one, like, person, like, who takes, uh, responsibility for the knowledge of football, all
Oh yeah,
football.
yeah, yeah. It's like zero. Oh no, a mistake
Oh,
from beyond. Hampton does it well to boot it out. Well done, Hannah Hampton.
yeah.
Very alert.
Yeah.
Yeah, that person who says zero ball knowledge, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
like the whole world will agree and they'll be like, oh, zero ball knowledge.
yeah.
Ah,
um,
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't prepared for the live today. I don't know why. Like mentally, I wasn't prepared for the live. In
yeah,
fact, I
I
wasn't
know what you
mentally
mean.
prepared
Like,
for the football either.
I also think it's because this is like in my head, it just feels
Sorry.
like Fridays. Oh,
Foul.
that's a foul. Come on.
Yeah, Guerrero did well to win that foul though. Like I think she sort
Yeah.
of got her body.
She sort of got a body in between player and ball.
Yeah, Cuthbert is just like. I mean, was that a foul?
I mean, it was smart from Guerrero. Put herself in the
Yeah, it
middle
was
and then
smart. Yeah,
momentum.
she. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree. Yeah.
I have been impressed with Guerrero. Like, first game was very like cold, but since then, like she's been all
Yeah.
right. I
I
think she
think so.
scored as
I
well, right?
mean, I honestly can't even remember. I feel like all data I had in my mind pre-international break is all wiped
Has
now.
like wiped. Yeah, I swear I can't even
Yeah.
remember who has played whom. Like I know I covered these games when they were happening, but I cannot even remember it for the life of me. When we were doing the preview
Yeah.
episode, in my head I was just struggling to be like, okay, what team did these people play earlier? You know,
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay,
offside there.
somebody's offside. Paris
Parish.
is offside.
Yeah, I have to say, there's that one sort of diagonal that comes in from either Carpenter or whoever is on that side to
Hmm.
Baltimore. It's a
Yeah.
great diagonal.
I mean, it invariably comes from Hannah Hampton, right? Oh, like when you're
No, no, I
progressing the ball,
mean
right?
ahead. Yeah,
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 yeah.
yeah. I think one was right and the other was Muskin.
Yeah.
Baltimore did
Oh,
well
good work
there.
there from Baltimore. Didn't amount to much, but good work.
Yeah. I like.
Yeah.
I think Linari is being like super physical with Beaver Jones,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I like. I'm kind of enjoying watching that battle.
Yeah, coming back to like not being prepared, like I think it's also international break finished, and then like this is early game as well. We don't generally do watch alongs at this time, so
Yeah.
it's all of those things put together. It's also because
Yeah.
like their clocks moved, no?
Oh yeah, the clocks moved an hour ahead, no, behind,
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know what to
Yeah,
call it.
I understand the logic of daylight savings time. I do. I understand it. Like
Yeah.
I've done geography. I understand the way, but I don't get it. I'm sorry. It's just it
Yeah, I know, I
like
know.
it's
I mean, is it really necessary? I don't know. I sometimes feel like, wow, I'm honestly impressed with how well LCL are playing.
yeah,
Not gonna lie, I feel like they've not let.
yeah. They've been like they've been keeping the ball, and I think that's a huge accomplishment against a team like Chelsea, especially when you come in
Yeah,
new to the league.
yeah, and I also feel like,
That's a
I mean, they've conceded early, and of course, like,
great hold up play there from Goodwin. Sorry, I realized I was really behind.
right,
When is Myra coming back?
uh, next year probably,
Oh,
um, Jan if
I
they're
thought it was like
lucky.
going to be another month or something.
No, I doubt it. Like it's a hamstring injury for which she had a surgery. So, um, I mean, if things
Yeah.
go well, I don't think there's any need to bring her in before she's fully there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. True, true. Plus,
Even
you're still
LJ,
like
LJ,
working on Sam Kerr.
yeah, and I mean, it was nice to see during the international breaks, Sam Kerr got like 2 starts. Um,
Yeah, yeah,
she got like 2 starts. I think she played 260 minutes, so that's definitely a good sign. Um,
yeah.
yeah, but
Oh, good defending there from LCL, getting the ball back
yeah,
from Chelsea. I'm impressed with how many times they've been managed to get the ball back. That's
yeah,
been
and
very impressive
also
for me.
exactly, I also feel like they've kind of figured out some of the patterns of play. Whoa,
Um,
that was some errors
Kai,
in this
I
game.
can't hear you.
Yeah,
Kai, is it my
I can
internet or
hear
your
you.
internet?
Oops.
She aficionado, you have come on a day when we are somehow having many, many technical difficulties. Uh, I'm back, homies. How are we? Chelsea comes winning already. Trash. Yeah, I agree. I agree with this sentiment. This is my overwhelming sentiment. But you know what? She aficionado, LCL. Oh my God, LCL are doing all right. They're really progressing the ball. They're really troubling. They're especially troubling. Millie Bright on this side. So I'm very happy about that. And somebody's down. Yeah, I will say I also think that Chelsea. Kai, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Um, you know, Chelsea need to like as much as I like this Nuski and Cuthbert combination in terms defensively, offensively you end up losing the ball because uh, you're too much on the in the wings. You're overloaded the wings too much. The middle of the park for Chelsea is a little bit empty.
Mm.
Sort of getting overrun in the midfield, I would reckon.
Yeah, I think so
Like
too. I
I see
think
Baltimore and all coming into the midfield, but still.
I agree. I think the midfield is struggling a little bit, and also just like our backline's also struggling. Like look at Goodwin go. That's great from Goodwin. Oof, a decent cross in. To be fair,
Yeah. I have to admit, LCR have been great with the crosses. Oh, that was a bad pass, but never
no,
mind.
yeah, I think yeah, their crosses have been really good. I feel like Chelsea have been pretty lucky to not concede.
Yeah, yeah. Good hold up play there from Aggie.
Yeah, she does. She's
And a
actually
layoff
pretty
to
good
Aggie as well.
doing like dribble stuff. All right. Okay, so I finally feel like I understand what is going on here, but yeah, I mean, in terms of like the formation and stuff, it took me a little while. I honestly feel like the issue that I'm seeing is like a disconnect between like the midfield and the back line a little bit. I feel like there's a bit of a gap,
Yeah,
and that's causing a
yeah,
lot of trouble. And like I don't know, all of our defenders, not just Bright. I also feel like Bjorn, uh, and also Bronze. I feel like all of them have kind of been rolled by like LCL players. So they're just not getting close enough, tight enough. That's also there. These are the
yeah,
issues that I see currently from like a Chelsea perspective.
yeah. Also, what is with all these like long ball attempts? I understand that you're a goal up, but maybe not the time to be wasting the ball once it's in the final third. Oh my God. Goodwin crossed it in, but Unfortunately, not much could be made of that.
Baltimore, oof, that was close.
Yeah. Aficionado saying, I'm annoyed that City and Chelsea comes are already back to business because I think Arsenal will make the Leicester game very difficult. Yeah, I agree. The Leicester game, I think, is very deceptively difficult for Arsenal. Um, but I do think Arsenal will get over it. I think they'll get past Leicester. I can understand why you're worried about that game, though.
Yeah, no, you know what, Ash? So the last episode that we put out, um, we mentioned that like the injuries are going to be a problem for Arsenal, but in the press conference yesterday, it seems like, um, oof,
Oh, that was a
whoa, that was lucky for Hampton. Not gonna lie, very lucky. Yeah. So basically, that everybody's fit apart from Zinsberger and Leo Williamson is what Renes Legos has said. Oof. Yeah,
Oh, well,
I
that's
think
a
Goodwin
great.
is
I think
passing.
the international break couldn't have come at a better time. Oh, great cross in for LCL. Oh my God.
Chelsea are playing with fire here, man. What is going
Oh, I love
on?
LCL. LCL are one of the best, like the funnest teams to watch. She aficionado
I
saying, I heard Olivia Smith is out.
no.
Yeah, that's what we said in the.
Yeah. So basically, yesterday in the press conference, she said everybody apart from Williamson and Zinsberger are available for selection. Which, of course, Smith's injury looked really bad, but I feel like maybe, yeah, maybe it was one of those things where she was in a lot of pain initially, but it's nothing serious. It seems
Yeah,
like
plus
that's what's
it's
happening.
she's had a bit of a rest as well.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, maybe they'll be a bit careful with her and don't
Yeah.
necessarily start her in this game. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be
Yeah,
like a
she
big
strikes me as the
injury.
kind of player that would play injured as well, like just out of like love for the game sort of situation.
Yeah, true. But I also feel like there's a bit of a responsibility on like Arsenal to not let that happen because she is a young player,
Yeah,
and you don't want like any kind of like you don't want a young player to pick up something long term that's just gonna trouble her all her career. So um,
yeah.
yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I'm sure Arsenal will do what's sort of best for her. But yeah, I think that's something we were
Oh, great
concerned
boy!
about.
No, never mind.
Are you? What is your timestamp?
3:46, 34:46.
Okay, I'm at 35:10 now. So
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I
yeah.
apologize.
No, don't apologize. I was just asking you because sometimes I'm just like, am I behind or are
Yeah.
you behind? Okay, so Baltimore with a throw in. Um,
Shia Fashinado saying, "Oh, thank God! I genuinely thought she was out till December." Yeah, yeah. So did I actually. We said as much in our preview episode, but good for her.
yeah,
God, I'm not gonna lie. This internet problem is really painful because I'm constantly having to refresh my YouTube.
another shot of Michelle Kang and Megan Rapinoe. Carpenter going forward. Oof. Cross in for Wrighton. Oof. Baltimore gets there, crosses it in, and it just cleared by Keoro, I think. Or is it Sangare? Pretty sure. Or is it Imran? Sorry. I think it might have been Imran.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like LCL have upped their physicality a little bit, and that's
Yeah, yeah. I think they saw Chelsea being really physical. Oh
yeah.
no, who's down?
Paris is down. Was it a foul? Like, as in,
Paris is
like, was
down.
it?
It's a yellow
It's a yellow for
for Cuthbert, I
Cuthbert.
think.
Of course, always. I mean,
Of
if
course,
I were
it's a
to,
yellow for Cuthbert. Oh
ah, that's a bit harsh. Ah, okay, follow up. Fair enough.
no, it's definitely a yellow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. How many yellows has Cuthbert? I feel like Cuthbert has gotten a yellow in practically every game I've watched her in this season.
Ooh. Yeah, I think she might be at like 4 yellows. She might actually get. She needs
Get
to
that
keep an
one
eye on
game
that because
ban.
yeah, because like you don't want Cuthbert out when we're playing Arsenal.
Yeah. How many games is it? How many yellows
Uh,
is it? Like the
I think
rule?
five accumulation is one game out, right?
Um, when how many
She's
does
got only two
Cuthbert have?
yellows in the WSL.
Oh, then it's fine.
Yeah.
Eh, yeah, I don't. I think League Cup and also counts though, like all
No, but
domestic.
she's not played any League Cup, right? She's played only
Oh,
um,
right, right.
Champions League. No, that
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
count.
yeah.
As poor from Nuskin, man. I mean, was it a foul? I'm not really sure, but she needs to be careful. See, this is why we're going long because we can't seem to hold on to the ball.
Yeah.
Also, Erin has been pretty shit in this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's only been one yellow. Oh no, two now. I'm guessing. Footmob is telling me
For
one yellow. Cuthbert.
so
It's
it's
got to be more than
probably
one yellow.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's probably two now that she's
Why do I remember her as having more yellows? I feel like maybe Champions League is what I'm thinking.
yeah, it's probably Champions League.
Yeah. Purity is saying the Blues must win. Kai and you would agree. I mean, oh, we have not. Speaking about must win, we have not edited our ticker since the starting of the
Oh,
game.
forgot.
Thank you,
And to be
Purity,
fair,
for
it's been only one goal. So
a goal. That I mean, it's the difference between winning and losing. That one goal.
yeah, that is true. That is true. It's a good ball in from Bronze. A good tackle that from Guerrero. I feel like Sonia is gonna start subbing in players at halftime. I don't know why. Wow, Bjorn is having a howler. Oh, Bronze. That was Bronze. Sorry, I thought that was Bjorn. But also, Bjorn is struggling with Goodwin.
Yeah.
Why is I'm sorry, but why is Lucy Bronze on the pitch? Like, just ease her in. No, what is this nonsense formation? And then like, oh, we'll play everybody. Oh,
Yeah. There's not even. Is there even a midweek game?
I don't think so. Is there a game against St. Bolton? Is it this week or next week? I think it's
No,
next week.
there's no Champions League next this week. There's no Champions League this
Yeah.
week.
So just like I don't understand this behavior from Sonia. Also,
Yeah, I
somebody
gotta
has
say,
scored in the Man City game, I think.
Godfrey and
Uh,
Goodwin having a great,
Cross
great sort
in
of like link
Baltimore with a
up.
block. Fujino scores! Yay!
Yay!
I'm
Oh, is she
I'm
on
telling
fantasy? I
you,
forget.
Fujino as well as what's her name? Bene. Great, great young players, man.
I
Man City,
absolutely love Bene. Like Bene is one of my favorite players now, quietly becoming one of my favorite players in the WSL.
yeah.
I
I
have
feel
so
like
many
they've
now,
they've
but
sort of they've definitely got like a couple of really impressive youngsters on their hands. Like Blinker Brown is another player. Obviously, Clinton is there. So yeah, definitely
no, damn it, side. Oh, was it a goal? No, damn it, it's not.
they are looking for a penalty. What? Why did everybody just switch off? Why on earth did everybody just switch off? Jesus
I
Christ,
told
that
you,
came into the
LCL on
whistle.
the set pieces. LCL on the set pieces are so dangerous. They always put it into a dangerous area. Oh, I think it is a penalty.
Is it?
Too bad. If there was a VAR, if there was VAR, that would be a penalty. But it's
That
okay.
would
I'm
have
happy there's no
penalty.
VAR.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. That would have been a penalty.
Oh, tough luck, LCL. Tough luck.
Yeah, that is really.
I feel
Yeah,
bad. This is, like Chelsea has not deserved to be one goal up. I'm sorry.
we did start well. Shut up.
Yeah, you did start well. That's true.
LCL have
But
not
still, like LCL
created
has
their
done.
chances. I mean,
Yeah,
to
that's
be fair,
true.
LCL should also ideally have a goal. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Like they've been good in the second half of the first half, for sure. They've had
yeah,
good
yeah, yeah.
chances. They've created enough. They should ideally be a goal up. And yeah, I agree that should have been a penalty, 100%. Or would have been a penalty if there was VAR.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, that's gone out of play, man. Where are you running off to?
I mean, it's unfortunate. It would have been harsh because I think, like, in the follow, like the hand and at the back was like like kind of like a balance thing that sort of like on the follow through got the player. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
still
yeah.
think it's a penalty.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
have
I
to watch
mean,
it
you
again.
lunge like that in the box. That's
Yeah.
she got the ball. I mean, she made contact with the ball, but also she had like her knee on her back. So it's
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
this kind of reminds me of that Janssen challenge. To be
Yeah.
fair,
No,
the red
no,
card
no. I'm saying
challenge.
like the new skin like holding on, like just like putting her hand out as well on the back while the leg going through this is a
Mhm.
balance thing. Like
Right.
naturally, your body when it's falling like that, it would put your hand out.
Yeah.
But like for
Got to show.
Sangare, like the minute there's
Oh,
contact,
sorry, Kyoto's down. Ouch. I mean, that's just an accident. Come on, she's not even looking at the player. What are you crying about? Probably about the penalty earlier. That's fair to cry about. There's
this
only
game has
1 minute of
become.
stoppage time.
I don't know if it's because uh, I am lacking internet, and so the game has become boring, or if the game has actually become boring.
I think it's one
Me.
of those things where LCL are creating chances, but they're not like doing enough
Yeah,
with
it's
it.
become frustrating, is what it's become.
Hmm. Yeah. Oof. That's honestly a slightly poor goal to concede from LCL. All right.
Yeah.
Back and okay, now they made the stoppage time 2 minutes.
I'm
Uh,
telling you, Chelsea's such a scam team, no? Like, sometimes I'm just like, you get a goal early, and then you're just like keeping
yeah,
the
that's how
ball.
you win 6 titles in a row, no? Being a scam team.
Yeah.
Fuck off, man.
I
I've
mean,
heard
at
it
least
enough. I'm
under
sorry.
Sonia.
We're playing like shit for sure, but scam team is a bit excessive.
Yeah.
Uh, man, this team is Goodwin is bullying our defenders, man. No
Yeah. I
shame.
wish she
You
would
watch
score
what
as
Eva
well.
Pio. I saw Eva Pio is already on grass, and I'm like, oh, she's getting ready to tear us apart.
Yeah. But is the Barcelona game next? I feel like there's time, right?
No, no, there's a game before that. We're going to St. Paul team
Yeah.
before we have Barcelona. So
Yeah, there's time.
yeah, isn't the game over? I thought she blew the whistle, as in like halftime. I thought.
Yeah, it is. It is halftime.
Oh, it is halftime. Okay,
I
cool.
can see. I can see. For once I'm ahead of you.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh, that
god.
was pretty rubbish first half.
Yeah. Plus, it was like frustrating to watch because I'm constantly refreshing, so I'm not able to pay attention to the game because half the time it's just like buffering. Oh my
Yeah.
god, so
I'm just
frustrating.
I'm a bit annoyed because um basically what do you say?
I'll tell you what I am annoyed. I'll tell you why I am annoyed. Play a
Mhm.
black back four. Just play the back four. Put three people
Yes,
into the midfield. Like
I know,
don't
I know.
mess. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I can't even figure out where Wrighton is playing. Like what I for a second
Yeah,
there I was like, oh, I think I figured out this formation, but yeah, I thought Wrighton looked really bright for like the 15 minutes we looked bright as a team. But
yeah,
and
yeah. I
I'll
mean,
tell you what's gonna
honestly,
happen. She's gonna take out Nuskan and bring in captain. That's what's gonna happen. That's going to be her first change.
oh my god, I thought Nuskin actually was a good in this game. Like I thought Nuskin doesn't deserve to be subbed early.
But she will know. That's the point.
Oh, so
I feel like
frustrating.
I'm really annoyed with Nuskin for making that challenge. There's no need for you to
Yeah,
make that challenge. She's moving
yeah,
away from goal. Like you are a player. Like
yeah,
she's a player who has experience playing at centre back. She knows what it's like to defend inside the box, like
yeah.
really well. And to lunge like that from behind is so unnecessary. Like it's so stupid.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I do think that she got away with one there. Luckily, no
Absolutely.
cards, no nothing. You
Yeah.
think Cuthbert, because Cuthbert's on a card, might have to go at some point? Or
Probably.
can
I
you
don't know.
not
But the
play
problem
Cuthbert?
is, yeah, the problem is if we lose Cuthbert, we won't have defensive cover. In fact, I feel like maybe, yeah, sub out Cuthbert, just let Nuskin like play a more defensive role and have Captain go forward, I guess. Whatever formation these people are playing, I can't even be bothered anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like,
I do have to say that Walsh I did not notice Walsh again in this game. Like Walsh has that strange ability to go missing sometimes. I don't know. Maybe it was just my internet being bad and I wasn't catching all of the game.
I thought she looked okay. I feel like, I mean, she is definitely one of those players who just, yeah, she can get marked out of games,
Yeah,
but I don't think this is one of those games where she's been marked out of. I think she's gotten on the ball enough,
yeah,
but yeah, hasn't been able to make something happen. I feel like this game is giving that energy of needing like a Macario,
yeah,
somebody whose hold-up play is just better than Aggie's,
yeah. And some
because right
energy
now
as
we
well.
just Yeah, because like right now what's happening is basically both teams are trying to do something similar, right? Like they're trying to play long to either Aggie or Isabel Goodwin. And the difference is Goodwin has pace to beat our centre backs, whereas Aggie doesn't have the same. Definitely, I think I saw a couple of occasions where Sangare kept up with her. Maybe not comfortably, but she was matching her pace at least. So I think that's the difference. I feel like we're trying to play over the top. We're trying to get Aggie to run off the back shoulder of like the center backs, but they have the pace to keep up with her. So they're defending okay. That positionally they're doing well enough, and they're aware of Aggie's sort of position as well. So it's not worked out too much. Ooh,
Yeah.
Diwali, I hate
I
her.
I live in a crazy place, okay? I can't help it.
Yeah, Diwali
People celebrate
is
Diwali for weeks after Diwali.
yeah. Here, we have this thing called Kartika here. I don't know if do you have that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have Kartik Purnima. Is it the same thing?
Is it the thing where you light lamps and stuff?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It comes like, I don't know, usually comes about a month after Diwali or like maybe
Yeah,
like
yeah,
two,
yeah,
three
yeah.
weeks after Diwali. Yeah. So we have
Yeah.
that. And for that also we sort of people burst crackers here. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's basically like the full lunar moon after Diwali, no?
oh, acha, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Balbir saying hi, Kai and Ash. Hey, Balbir, how you doing? City is 1-0 up, so you must be happy. Um,
Yeah.
but
Has there been oh, sorry, that's a different match. Fujino with a goal. I'm so happy. Both my fantasy team players have scored goals, and Carpenter scoring a
I
goal.
bought so much. I
Huh.
spent so much money on Bunny Shaw. I bought Bunny Shaw, and it has not given me any points.
Yeah, sometimes like on fantasy football, like getting players like Bunny Shaw feels like splurging. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I always think twice. I'm like, do I want this or do I need this? You know what I'm saying? And getting a
yeah,
player like Bunny Shaw always uh, like forces me to ask that question.
yeah, yeah. I agree. I had a bit of money left after a bunch of transfers, so I thought I might as well get Bunny Shaw, and unfortunately, it hasn't worked out for me yet. Maybe it
Hmm.
will in the future. Actually, what had happened is I expected Beth England to be scoring more. And so I had divided like money amongst my forwards and I'd gotten like Beth England and Aggie and Bene. And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, one of the three will definitely score every week. But
Right.
that's kind of not happening because Beth England is not scoring.
This week I have used bench boost, one of my tactics on
Oh,
fantasy
nice.
football. Yeah,
Nice. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna wait
Anyway,
for one of those like weeks in which like there's a walkover game and like it'll be like a Spurs City week, for example, where City will be like 7-0 against Spurs.
have some faith in a team. Yeah, you should triple captain Bunny Shaw. That's what you should do when
Yeah,
um
yeah.
if you're playing Spurs. So the Spurs game is the City game that you've already played has been at home or away. Do you remember?
I think it was at home.
Acha,
Could be
okay.
wrong, but I feel like it was at home. I think
So
the sadness of that loss, I feel like it must have been at home.
yeah. Oh, today the men are playing, no? Spurs
Yeah,
versus
Chelsea versus
Chelsea.
Spurs, 10 o'clock in the
Yeah.
night.
Do we
Yeah,
even have players
that's
who
gonna
can
be
play?
fun.
Because everybody picks up a red card every game. That's what's happening
It's
there.
You don't need much to beat Spurs. You don't need much to beat Spurs, not this Spurs team. We just lost 2-0 to Newcastle. They're out of the cup.
Uh, Cup is different. Anyway, uh, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I want to talk about something I've forgotten. I was just thinking we should talk about it. What changes? Oh yeah, what changes do you think the two teams will make?
LCL. I don't think they make any changes yet. Uh, it's a little hard with LCL because the drop off is so high with the bench. I can't
Hmm.
think what they would do.
Yeah. I'm just
Maybe
thinking.
they you're saying I'm just thinking.
No, I lost you there a little bit, but yeah. I'm just wondering if there are like other tactical tweaks they may make. I feel like honestly the way they're playing looks good. I just think their forward players just need to be a yard ahead, especially when like crosses come in, because I feel like
Yeah,
yeah, it's just the final ball that's just not the ball
yeah. That's what I
itself
was
is
saying. I
good.
think they need to be tight. Yeah, that's what I was saying as well earlier in the game when I was like, okay, it needs to be tighter to Dawn, because she was like too.
Okay, we've lost Ash again. Yeah, like I said earlier, this is just one of those days when yeah, we're just having way too many technical issues on our side, so apologies for that. But yeah, let us know in the comments if you're listening what changes you guys would want to make. um, you think the two teams should make. All right.
Okay,
Yeah, you back?
I feel like. Can you hear me, Guy?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna be without my camera because this internet is just not. Today's just one of those days. It's now started raining outside. There are firecrackers. There's no internet. It's just it's like chaos.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I'll tell you what. We'll give it a shot without the video on and see where we go with that.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, then apologies. We might have to the stream or take other measures.
What did you say? I lost you for a bit there.
Yeah, I feel like we're playing like messenger now. Um, I'm saying that yeah, we'll see if it works out. If it doesn't, then I'm gonna have to maybe call it a day.
Yeah, I think maybe we might have to call it a day on the live, but let's hope it works. Fingers crossed. Also, have you seen everything that has happened with Mary Earps? Ash, did you get a
No, I
chance
have
to?
not. I have not seen. No,
Oh,
Mary
okay.
Earps drama. Tell me more.
Oof, yeah, a serious drama. She basically is, she's written a book, and I think part of the promotion of the book, she's given a interview to to the Guardian, and obviously they have like excerpts from the book, and she's so I don't know if you know this, but Hannah Hampton had like attitude allegations against her uh, around the time of the
Yeah,
Euros and a bit after. So
yeah,
basically, she got benched from Villa. That's why she was playing then, and she got dropped from the England squad. And Wiegman
yeah,
basically said that she needs to sort herself out with a bit, and it's personal stuff. So I'm not going to comment on that. And then I think the Guardian also published an article saying there are attitude issues with Hannah Hampton. Um,
Ooh.
so yeah. So then Mary Earps has basically said, and she's basically commented a little bit on why she left during the Euros, and as if during this Euros, why she left and like basically retired. But basically, she said the issue around uh, Hampton being out of the squad is because um, she was very disruptive, you know, uh, during the Euros. This is the 22 Euros that happened in England. That she was disruptive and stuff like that, and that's why she got dropped. And she proceeded to say that Serena asked her, not asked her, but consulted her on bringing Hampton back in to the squad after a little while, and Mary Earps apparently told Serena that she was rewarding bad behavior. Uh, so
But
basically, point is,
this, I'm sorry, Serena should not be asking, like, Serena should ask her assistant coaches, etc. But Serena should not be
no,
asking a player who's competing for the same position,
no, but that's the thing. Like, I think she was asking her more from a perspective of Mary Earps being a part of the leadership team.
a senior player.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah. Senior player. She was part of the leadership team with like three, four other players, and they were all consulted. But as was Mary Earps, and she basically said, "Oh, um, this is just rewarding bad behavior." And Serena said, "Well, I believe in giving second chances or whatever." Anyway, so clearly they like dislike each other, or Mary Earps doesn't like Hampton or whatever. Anyway, so when Serena informed Earps before this Euros, the one that happened in Switzerland, that hey, Hampton's my number one, Mary Earps was like, okay, I'm leaving.
Yeah. We have kickoff. We have restart, by the way.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Damn,
Yeah.
I
My
got lost in
screen
all
was
the
stuck on
stories
Ellie
today.
Carpenter's stats. Like, it got stuck on that still of Ellie Carpenter's stats for like 15 minutes because of my internet.
Yeah, it's funny. All right. LCL of the ball shoots
Oh,
from
shoot.
distance.
Oh, my God. Well tried.
Can we try and play decent football? People, please.
Yeah. Have there been any substitutes?
Oh, actually, Paris is making a decent run, but I don't think there was any passing lanes open for Fernandez. Anyway, wow, we are just going long. That's a foul.
I apologize. If you're hearing files in the background, it's not my fault.
Uh, Ash, I think I've lost you again.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I'm sorry, guy. I don't think
Do you just want
like
to
this
end the
can
stream? That's okay
continue.
as well.
Yeah. Sorry, everyone. We apologize.
Yeah,
Technical difficulties is just one of those days. We will watch the game by ourselves. We will see you in the review episode, though. So make sure you tune in for that. Make sure you
yeah.
like and subscribe as you go out. I know we didn't give you the best content today, but there's always tomorrow. Bye bye.
Yeah, it's usually smoother from our side. So